strip, yeah, I know she can't hold it. Yucking on your bitch, even though she got COVID.
Make sure you go to wearetough.com right now and get you that new Sniper Gang merch. Use promo code ShowfaceNews to get 15% off on your order right now. And also make sure you follow Showface News on Clubhouse right now to be a part of the conversation. Join the Sniper Gang today. I got damn near 2 million views on YouTube. I was going crazy. I actually was averaging about 40,000 to 60,000 views per video, by the way. Right now I got 4 videos at 200,000 views. Now imagine what you can do. Nobody else in this world is offering these YouTube methods at this level for the low cost that I'm offering it. Imagine having a 5-figure stream of income plus more. You want me to make the YouTube for you? That's cool. You want a one-on-one hands-on consultation on how to do it? That's cool too. You want to get this money, you want to grow, you want to be as best as you possibly can and benefit and profit off of social media. Let's do it right now. Hit me up. Let's get it. Just know you only live once. Why not take this opportunity and be great? DM me or text me right now. Let's do it. Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. We live again with another one. Make sure you smash that like button. Turn on your notification bell. We are back again with another one. Make sure you go to wearetough.com right now to cop all the merch that we have on the site. We got a lot of merch up there. We got shirts, duffel bags, jackets, anything really, tank tops. Listen, go to wearetough.com right now, man. You see it below. Also, make sure you subscribe to our Patreon. We have a Patreon up. Patreon.com/toughhouse1 is where you can see very exclusive content and Showface News and the homie Talking Tough with Stino. We've had this Patreon up for a good 2.5 weeks now. You dig? Make sure you subscribe and become a patron today and support the channel. Very good content up there, man. We definitely have, some very, very dedicated patrons up there. You can become one too, man. Support the channel and become a member right now. Patreon.com/toughhouse1 for hours upon hours of comedic material and content, y'all. Salute to the chat as always, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button and get those likes up respectfully. You dig? Salute to the Sniper Gang as always. But let's get into it, man. Let's get into it, man. Hold on one second. Somebody has to reflect already. I'm gonna let you take time, champ. You dig? I'm gonna let you take time. Don't be coming in the chat telling me what I need to do, champ. That's gonna get you, put right near that very nice toe-knuckled work of art that your grandmother is very good at, champ. Your grandmother's toe knuckles have created very, very precise paintings in that basement, and I think that you need to take time and look at those paintings, champ. You dig? You need to take time, respectfully. But we're gonna talk about Young Thug is definitely about to get locked up for life. Not only that, 21 Savage and Little Baby got 2 weeks. Remember, the DA for Fulton County said, look, within the next 60 days, there's going to be more RICOs coming. There's going to be more racketeering acts put on some people, right? There's going to be more of that. Little Baby and 21 Savage got 2 weeks. So if Little Baby and 21 Savage don't get locked up in 2 weeks, listen, then that's good luck for them. However, that don't mean that it's over. Just because they don't lock them up down don't mean that it's over. But Little Baby is definitely looking very suspicious because Little Baby has definitely been doing a lot right now to make himself look like he's not anywhere near associated with these Crip sets that he's a part of. All right. And you could call me a snitch and all this nonsense. However, but your man's Little Baby was letting people know his affiliations. It's not like that it's a secret. You just mad that a nigga's telling the truth and you don't like that a nigga is saying factual things because look, the inevitable is the inevitable. You can't do nothing about it. Let's talk about Young Thug's 6 new charges that he caught now, on top of this RICO that he's already involved in. All right, let's talk about that because that's very important. Let's talk about the 6 new charges that Young Thug was hit with. I'm on AtlantaAlive.com, 11 Alive. I call it Atlanta Alive. It's really 11 Alive. You dig? But let's talk about Thug's charges. All right, let's get into that. You dig? Let's read. Let's take a time to read this. The Atlanta rapper Thug facing 6 new charges in Fulton County RICO case. Oh, look, this is the news. Hold on, let me play that. Wait a second, champs. You gotta have to play that. Wait a minute. Wait just a goddamn minute, champs. Hold on. Let me take it from the top. Now, let's take it from the top. Hold on. Let's get right. Let's get right. Let's get right. We want to take this from the top. I ain't even know there was a video. My fault. My fault, champs. Let's bring it. Let's take it from the top, respectfully. Let's take that from the top. Let me boom this up a little bit. Let's take it from the top. My bad. Let's continue. Let's hear this. Can you? Let's make sure y'all hear it first. Let's go.
The Fulton DA's office is now filing some additional charges against Young Thug, whose legal name is Jeffrey Williams. It is part of the ongoing RICO investigation against the rapper and other members of the YSL record label. 11 Alive's Karis Go to the European studio to walk us through the new charges they're now facing. Karis.
We heard from a representative from the district attorney's office. They told us this morning the new charges are tied to the search at Young Thug's home back in May. 6 charges have been added to this indictment. They include participation in criminal street gang activity, possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, possession of codeine with intent to distribute, possession of cocaine, possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime, the commission of a felony, and possession of a machine gun.
Get it together, shorty. So we see these crimes right here, man. Baby done slipped up a little bit on her word. It's okay, champ. You might have to take time, though, respectfully. You dig? You might have to take time, but it's okay, though. We're gonna let you rock out, beloved. We're gonna let you rock out. You feel me? Anywho, new charges: participation in criminal street gang activity, possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, possession of codeine with intent to distribute, possession of cocaine, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and the possession of a machine gun. Yeah, champ. If these is the additional charges, it's over. And look, they did also say that, look, this isn't just for Thug. This is also charges on other YSL members. So obviously Gunna, you know what I'm saying, is going to get hit as well, because Gunna is being looked at as a shot caller in the YSL gang, which he is. You know what I'm saying? That's just a facts of the matter. You know, we're not gonna argue. We're not gonna go back and forth and say what's facts and what's not. You're not from Atlanta, champ. You don't know what's going on. And everybody who knows people in Atlanta, who has been in Atlanta, knows that Gunna and Thug have been on timing for a very long time. You're just new to this. That's all. You know, you got to stop pretending like you know these things, because you don't. All right? This has been going on for years. All right? Thug has been publicly wilding and letting the world know what the fuck he was on for years. It's not like it was hidden from anyone. You dig? Y'all get mad when the people who do serious crimes get hit. This crime life is only gonna end in 2 ways. I don't know what you guys think this is, that because somebody is a millionaire that they are not gonna get hit with charges, or they're not gonna serve serious time. You better do your research and your history, champ, because respectfully, these niggas is out of here, champ. Ballpark home run for the state of Georgia. The prosecution, of course, it's a home run for them. These guys will never see the light of day. And you can call me what you want and say what you want, but nigga, reality is real, champ. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Sorry. Now watch someone says, oh, Showface, you're happy. You're evil, Showface. You are happy that they're getting locked up. I'm not happy about anything. If you want to be completely honest, I was fans of Young Thug. I was a fan of Young Thug and still am a fan of Thug and Gunna's music. Keyword music. I don't know them as individuals. but it's quite obvious that they was causing havoc in their communities, correct? It's quite obvious that they was extorting people and doing a lot. You dig? Now, again, you could be mad at me, but facts are facts. You know what I'm saying? Facts are facts. You know what I'm saying? Anybody is susceptible to get hit with these crimes if they out here doing crime. And what does Showface say every time? Showface says that you better be tough if you out here doing crime, champ. You wanna be tough if you out here doing crime. You niggas is not tough, and that's why you mad, nigga. If you're tough, if you tough, then crime is for you, champ. Maybe crime is your way of life, but you not tough, champ. You're not ready to do that time. You're not ready to be in the zoo, which is a prison. There's a whole different world in there, a whole different set of politics in there. This is not like the real world. This is a whole different way of life. You talk about niggas that's eating ices and shit out the toilet, nigga. This ain't the same life you used to. So if you don't want that type of lifestyle, then maybe, just maybe, you should chill out. Stay and stop trying to be cool, nigga. Stop trying to impress these niggas on outside. These niggas is not going nowhere and going nowhere fast, honestly. You know what I'm saying? If nobody told you that, let me be the first to tell you, and you can say what you want. You want to be tough so bad, but guess what? Guess where you gonna end up, champ? And ain't nothing, like I said, ain't nothing wrong with fighting. Fighting is cool. If you want to fight somebody, that's the man thing to do. The man thing to do is fight. But once you start smoking people and all that, once you start doing all this wild behavior, you're looking to never see the light of day. I ain't gonna hold you. But look at these charges, man. Let's proceed, because this is not the end of this video. Let's keep on playing it. So you make sure y'all smashing that like button, by the way, please. Let's continue.
Gun. Right now, Young Thug is in jail waiting for his trial. He's one of more than 24 people charged in connection with this case. Investigators have said they believe YSL is a criminal street gang and have charged the defendants in connection with a number of crimes in Atlanta, including several shootings and violent assaults. But Young Thug's attorney previously argued there's no foundation for these accusations, and he's being punished based on his rap lyrics and social media posts.
Well, yes, because he admitted it in the rap lyrics, nigga. You said he's only being judged because of his rap lyrics. Yes, champ. Yes, Chip. He said, fuck the judge. He said, fuck the judge, bro. He said, fuck the judge, champ. He said, everybody knows about all the killings, and we've been beating these cases left and right. The state gave us enough rope to hang ourselves with. Now we are in a nasty predicament that we cannot get ourselves out of. Now it is time to act as though we are being targeted because we are black men, and we are being targeted because of our lyrics. Nigga, you're damn right you being targeted for your lyrics because they match up to all the crimes that you did, and you told the world you did them. But niggas like me are being called police. Nigga, I'm not the police, respectfully. I don't even like the cops, nigga. I don't know who told you that I like, nigga, I was at war with the police at one point in time. But we gonna save that for another day. You dig? Respectfully, I'm gonna have somebody take time, respectfully. We not doing that in here. You got one more time to do that, champ, and I'm gonna have to boom you up out of here for good, champ. There's no reason why niggas go to jail and the first thing on your mind is a mookism. The first thing on your mind is buns. Why every time a nigga go to jail, the first thing on another grown man's mind is buns? That is very telling of you, champ. That explains a lot about you and what you got going on in your head, champ. For you to be aggressively preaching bun love, nigga. What we not gonna do here is promote bun love. Bun love is not what goes on this channel, champ. You keep that bun love to yourself, champ. I don't care what you do in your everyday life. It ain't got nothing to do with me. You keep that bun love to yourself. I don't want nothing to do with it. You dig? Respectfully, champ. You keep that bun love to yourself. I don't want nothing to do with it. You dig? If you want to put hearts on top of your cheeseburger with your fingers, that's on you, fam. I don't do those things. Respectfully. But let's continue with Thug. Let's continue, y'all. Let's make sure y'all get them likes up too. Don't forget to smash the like button. Smash the like. Let's get these likes up. Respectfully, let's go.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Word to Sue Young, you better push the goddamn button. But let's get back to this action, champ. Let's continue. Let's go.
I did reach out to Young Thug's attorney for a comment today on these new charges. I'm still waiting for a response.
Karis, thank you.
Ah, man. Yeah. I know. Listen. It's over for these guys. You remember, you know what's crazy? Because remember last week, Young Thug's sister told social media, we got some great news. And guess what the prosecution said? Oh, word, copy. Let's hit him with more of these bangers, though. You know what I'm saying? Then dump the 30 clip on niggas like, nah. Y'all said good news. What good news, champ? The good news is these niggas are gonna serve more time than y'all thought. The good news is he gonna serve more time than y'all thought. Hold on, somebody gotta go. Chill out. That's nasty. What are you doing? Y'all thought y'all was about to cheer for the parade and me, but then they hit y'all with these raindrops, though. They hit y'all with these 400-degree Fahrenheit raindrops out the sky that burns your crib down. That's what happened, man. They said, oh, good news for Thug, eh? Copy. We got something for y'all. Because we got 6 additional charges we throwing on the RICO. You know what I'm saying? And y'all do know that the trial is in January, so January ain't too far from now. Where we at? August, September, October, November, December. We got like 5 months. We got a good 4-5 months for this trial to begin. It's gonna get nasty, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. Seeing these niggas get hit with the nastiest of times is gonna be crazy. You dig? I ain't gonna hold you. Seeing these niggas with the nastiest, you know what I'm saying, with the nastiest of sentences is gonna be very nasty. You know what I'm saying? Look, they got all the evidence they need, man. Ain't no more evidence that they actually need. They just putting charges on, stacking them charges up, man. You already got a preview of what the prosecution is going to do come January. How in the world is Thug's defense team gonna work their way around this? And the odds of them beating a RICO with this much evidence, you know, presented is gonna be very, very, very tough. I don't know what they're gonna present. Maybe they're gonna try the same tactics they use when they bring the little boy up, not the little boy, but the boy up there who was 15 years old, who Thug had come around with him on tour. Maybe they're gonna bring him. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna bring one of these record moguls who are heavy investors in Thug to one of these courtrooms to try and paint him as a better person. But the evidence remains to be, it's there, bro. The evidence is still out there. What you want to do? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. But you need to also realize there's 2 more weeks left, because the DA from Fulton County says that, guess what? We still got 60 days. You're gonna see 2 new RICO cases come up with the racketeering. So 21 Savage and Lil Baby got 2 weeks. If 21 Savage and Lil Baby ain't getting raided in 2 weeks, congrats to them. But that also doesn't mean that it's over neither. I'm not gonna hold you. You understand? Now, you've seen Lil Baby doing a lot of super duper good deeds after YSL gets locked up. You know what I'm saying? And look, you can do all the good deeds in the world. The judge really don't care. Understand that when you're doing crimes like these and you are affiliated in these type of crimes, the judge don't give a damn what you did now, or if you changed or if you didn't change. You still did what you did, and if they got proof of that, then guess what? you're gonna have to suffer those consequences. And this is why I always say, if you're gonna do crime, you gotta be tough. Because if you're not tough, should be doing somebody that's 5'2", 120 pounds should not be doing any type of crime whatsoever. Somebody that's 220 pounds at 6'5" definitely sounds like someone that might be legible for the crime world. I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me? Somebody who's that big should definitely looks like, okay, maybe this person is tough enough to do crime. But even then, still, you might not be tough enough to do crime at the same time, shit. It's a nasty, nasty world in the prison system. There's nothing beautiful about the prison scene, champ. I'ma keep it a stack with you. Nothing about the prison world is beautiful. You dig? It's a nasty, nasty world. You feel me? Listen. Listen, this is gonna get nasty. I mean, look, if Little Baby and 21 Savage end up getting raided between this week and next week, it's gonna suck, but it may happen, man. These are two rappers who are on the list. Their gangs that they're affiliated with are on this huge list for on Georgia's documents from last year on gangs that need to be taken off the street. So when you see two gangs that Little Baby has associations with on that list, and you gotta also understand that Little Baby sets are all the only Crip sets that are on that list. 4PF, 4 Pockets Full, and Rolling 60s Crip are the only Crip sets that are on that list. So when you see Crip sets, all you have is Little Baby shit. Little Baby is Rolling 60s Crip, and Little Baby is also 4 Pockets Full. He lets it be known that he's 4PF. You know what I'm saying? So you're doing all these good deeds in hopes that, okay, maybe the judge will see that I'm not that person, and this is just old shit. But there's no such thing as it was just old shit, because once you did it, you did it. You know what I'm saying? And if your gang is out here doing crime, you're gonna be the first one taken down, even if you're not doing the crime, because they looking at you as the leader of the set, because you got the most bread. So therefore, you can fund the crime, you can fund the weapons, you can fund the drugs, and that's how it's going. You know what I'm saying? Facts are facts. But that's how it's going, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That's exactly how it's gonna go. The judge don't give a goddamn what you doing right now. The judge care about what you did, period, and what you being charged with. You changing
This noon, the Fulton's DA's office is now filing some additional charges.
I didn't ask. Listen, 11 Alive, nobody asked y'all to automatically play y'all audio first and foremost. Disrupt me. 11 Alive, you're gonna have to let me rock out respectfully. You dig? But like I was saying, the judges don't give a damn about you changing up your way of life. You still did what you did, and they are definitely looking to prosecute you, fam. I ain't gonna hold you. It's gonna get nasty, and there is nothing you can do about it but serve that time, unless you leave the country. Because if you leave the country, that was the smartest move, and that's why I said Little Baby and 21 Savage should have just left. The nigga 21 Savage should have just left to England, where he came from, for safety purposes. I ain't gonna hold you, you know what I'm saying? But who knows what's gonna happen now? Listen, they gonna throw a huge book at Gunna and Thug and whoever else was involved as far as this YSL shit is concerned. There's like, I don't know how many top players is in YSL. I'm not YSL. I don't know. And remember, I told you about rappers getting extorted by YSL. There's quite a few rappers that got extorted by YSL. And I kept telling y'all time and time again, Little Uzi got extorted by Young Thug and YSL. I kept telling y'all that. You know what I'm saying? Playboy Cardi. People like that also got extorted by YSL. Why you think there was rappers who you thought was close with YSL not saying free Thug or free Gunna? They couldn't say free Thug or free Gunna. Gunna and Thug is not they friends. Gunna and Thug was extorting them niggas. So you're not gonna see niggas like Playboy Cardi, Lil Uzi Vert, and people like that saying free Thug and Gunna. You know what I'm saying? You see niggas and change up their entire image. You see niggas and change up their entire image. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's gonna be. Niggas and switched up their whole they whole physical appearance on niggas. Like nigga, I'm not YSL, nigga. That was nigga Thug made me do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, there's a lot of extortion going on with this YSL thing, man. In Atlanta, there was a lot of extortion going on with this YSL thing. A huge amount of extortion. You know what I'm saying? You intimidating people to jack the YSL. So how can you be cool with people who are extorting up and coming artists? Is that cool? Like, I'm very much against someone trying to extort up and coming artists because they want to do it. You are forcing an artist to jack y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? That's lame. Now, a lot of people believe that Thug didn't do this because Thug doesn't look like he's capable of making Nothing Tough happen. But little do you guys know, Thug always totes guns in Atlanta. Thug was always strapped in Atlanta. Thug was always on gang shit. It never changed. It was always that. You know, if you listen to Thug's music, or if you have been listening to Thug's music, there was a lot of gang lingo in his shit. Outside of YSL, before niggas knew what a YSL was, he was definitely yelling out a lot of blood lingo, saying a lot of blood things, talking about running down on the ops, having full-blown songs about smoking shit, but you didn't realize that the song was about killing nothing because you thought, oh, well, it's Young Thug. What is he talking about? Nigga, I can give you at least 50 Young Thug songs where the nigga is talking about violating somebody, bro. I can give you like 50 of them things. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? It was definitely a multitude of songs from Young Thug that talks about violating and spraying shit up. Okay, Thug has a lot of gangbanging music. This is a fact. A lot of you niggas that's not in tune don't realize that though. It's not good to judge people because you think that they soft, when in reality they might be a little bit more gangster than you and using something as a cover up, but at the same time can't stop running their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Thug did everything they say he did, champ. He did everything they say he did and worse. Respectfully, niggas never hit it. And you know, for the niggas who are mad about this, these, you could always watch the Young Slime Life videos and vlogs. They had the Young Slime Life vlogs. Those vlogs had all the YSL members yelling out their affiliations and shit like that. You got Gunna saying he the most slimiest Crip ever. Alright, because Gunna's also Crip, as well as a YSL member. Nowadays, you know, people are jacking more than one gang nowadays. You got people in New York jacking 3 gangs at one time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. You did what you did, and now you're gonna have to suffer those consequences, champ. You're gonna be in there for the rest of your natural life, more than likely. You done caught over 50 bodies. They already got you for that. Over 50 bodies is definitely alone gonna get you the rest of your natural life in prison, and ain't nobody gonna be able to get you out. But like I said, you did all this, you flexed this shit, you acted like because they was giving you taps on the wrist and letting you make bail off of, you know, other homicides and shit like that, that they wasn't gonna hit you with that okie doke. Them niggas definitely set you up for the kill and raided your shit, and now they got you locked up, champ. And this is all from your doing. This is all because you thought that your influence was gonna get revenge on people who made fun of you in the past. Listen, if you spend all your life trying to get revenge on niggas who wronged you in the past, who made fun of you in the past, what's the point? Nigga, I don't give a fuck who tried to make fun of me in the past or who doubted me in the past. Who cares? The only thing I care about is winning. I don't give a fuck less about the people in the past who doubted me, nigga. The biggest flex you could do is just being yourself and winning being yourself. That's the biggest flex right there. I mean, you ain't gotta go back to the hood and violate niggas who doubted you. It don't make sense. I don't understand that behavior. That's
This new
who
the
holds
Fulton
these grudges. My
DA's
fault.
office is now
I'm tired of these niggas keep disrupting my shit. But they got 6 new additional charges, man. 6 new additional charges. Now, like I said, Little Baby and 21 Savage got 2 weeks, man. Baby and Savage got 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Listen, they got 2 weeks. I guarantee you. Listen, if Baby and Savage get hit by this week or next week, don't say I didn't tell you so, nigga. I'm just saying. You dig it? Can't say I didn't tell you so. But yeah, man. It's crazy, but listen, this is reality. Maybe this will be the wake-up call for all the drill rappers. Perhaps this is a wake-up call for all the drill rappers, but perhaps it's not neither, because some people think because they're young, okay, if I commit a homie now and I do all this shit now that I'm young, then I'll get out when I'm in my 40s, 30s, 20s, or something like that. Listen, bro. You're not even ready for that pressure. A lot of these niggas is not ready for that pressure. I remember months and months and months ago, I posted a video of a gang member, I believe out of Brooklyn, who was crying to one of the it wasn't really a judge. I forgot what they called him. But he was crying to son over the video because it was COVID. Obviously, you can't see a court at that time. It was still the CV shit. So he crying to the goddamn man saying, please get me out of here. Please get me out of here. I can't stay here no more. I am going to smoke myself in here. And we talking about Rikers Island. He crying, this kid crying, saying I need to get out of here. I'm innocent. And he a gang member saying this. Yeah, somebody definitely walked up on you in the cell with a blick trying to rob you for commissary, champ, respectfully. Because that's what happens in Rikers Island. The nigga said, if I don't leave now, I am going to smoke myself. And that's just reality for you. There's too much pressure in there. There's too much going on in there, champ. When you get locked up, it's a very nasty place. You have to change. Your whole mind has to change into an evil mind. You have to be evil to win. If you are not a savage, if you are not evil, you will not win. Respectfully. I mean, nobody wins in jail, to be honest. There's no winning in there, respectfully. But god damn it, to survive in there, you gotta have a very evil mind. You're gonna have to do things that you never thought you would have to do. Very bad things. You dig? But look, man. Apparently this is what these niggas wanted, man. Apparently this is what these niggas wanted, man. He was living a good life. Oh, we know what it was. You didn't control anything in the industry. So you went to the slums and picked on niggas in the slums. On Cleveland Ave, you picked on them niggas, man. Why you picking on niggas? Like, bro, y'all in the industry. The nigga, first of all, Young Thug is a big industry name. Young Thug has Grammy Awards. Young Thug is known as a legend, and you could be mad at that if you want. If you could disagree, but Thug is very much, very influential to the majority of music that is out now, and that has been out for the last probably 5 to 6 years. And that's just reality. So I don't know why someone who has a prominent name in the genre of rap, would be out here trying to be in the slums wilding. I don't understand these things. It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Hold on. Somebody to take time. I already told you about spamming the chat respectfully. Stop spamming the chat. Listen. This is reality, y'all. Why would someone with a prominent name be trying to be in the slums wilding? Because they don't control anything outside, or they don't control nothing in the industry. Thug and them didn't control nothing in the industry, so they try to control the streets. That's what happened. They didn't control nothing in the industry, so what did they do? They tried to control the streets, and this is what it led up to. You dig? Some people never change from the street lifestyle. Some people just never change from the street lifestyle, and then they end up in a very bad predicament. You know what I'm saying? But look, this is what happened, man. You get niggas get greedy. They get greedy. All types of things. They get greedy. Everything in the world. Greed. Everything. People get high off their ego. Sometimes your ego can get you, you know what I'm saying, to do drastic things. And the ego could trap you off. Because remember, in Young Thug's words, the judges, the lawyers and all that knew about all the killings. And he continued to do what he was doing. You dig? I swear, I only seen two people who was around Thug say free Thug, and that was Drake and Meek Mill. Drake and Meek Mill was the only people that I know that was around Thug who said, who said free Thug. You know what I'm saying? That I seen. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause Uzi and them wasn't saying free Thug. You feel me? Extortion is extortion at the end of the day. You feel me? Keyword around Thug. But listen, facts are facts. And when you do crime, you gotta be tough. And these niggas did crime. Enough said. There's a whole indictment that's still out there on the internet with all the crimes that Thug has done, all the affiliations and everything. Still crime. You know what I'm saying? Facts are facts. Look, people hate to hear the truth. People do hate to hear the truth. The truth hurts. Unfortunately, it can hurt, but that sounds like a you problem and not a me problem, champ. Respectfully, if it hurts you, it's a you problem, not a me problem, champ. Respectfully, you dig? It's crazy, man. It's very crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's very crazy. It's very crazy, champs. Respectfully, it is. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all getting them likes up. Respectfully, you gotta make sure you are smashing the like button. You gotta make sure you are smashing the like button. But listen, man, reality is hitting home. Reality is hitting. Thug clearly is not getting out, and anybody who thinks he's getting out is insane. You done caught how many? First of all, you a conspiracy. Being a conspiracy to murder is just as bad as being the murderer, because you set up the body. You were on messages sending out the hit. You saying y'all better go and smoke that nigga. I know y'all not getting soft. You niggas better go and get that nigga. I know y'all not soft. You also bragged about trying to shoot friend Lucci's mother. Like, listen, you think that's gonna sit well in court? It won't. You have done the most heinous things in the eyes of a courtroom, and you're gonna have to pay the consequences for that. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? You do dirt, you do dirt, eventually you're gonna get buried in it. Let's put it like that. You do dirt, eventually you're gonna get buried in it, champ. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Respectfully. You do dirt, eventually you're gonna get buried in that dirt. You dig? I'm just saying, man. If you do the dirt, eventually you're gonna get buried in that dirt. I'm gonna keep it a G. And can't nobody get him out neither, man. Can't nobody get him out of that, man. You know, this is a state of Georgia thing. Let's keep it. Let's also remember this is a state of Georgia. The state of Georgia wants them in jail. The state of Georgia is building these cases to get these gangs off the street for their own, their own thing. They got their own personal thing they got going on in the state of Georgia for why they want these niggas off the street. And they want them off the street so bad that they are freeing people out of the feds just to make room for the next gangs they about to clean up off the street. So all of the other steppers from before are now being released to make room for the new gangs that have just got hit with RICO. That's how deep this is, and that's how much they want these niggas in jail. And this is real. This is not a lie. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is not a lie. This is what it is. I'm just saying, man. That's how bad. This is how much they want them locked up, that they are willing to let out previous steppers to get these niggas in. Now, am I in agreement with the government, or do I side with the Georgia's government? Hell no. Cause that's not true. Never said I'm siding with them at all, because I'm definitely not siding with them. You dig? But listen, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. You dig? Respectfully, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is, though. This is reality, and reality is hitting very hard, and it's gonna hit very hard. So people better be ready and geared up for January. I ain't gonna hold you. Listen, man. It's very real out here in these streets. I don't even know why people want to emulate this. Like it's cool. Ain't nothing cool to emulate this, man. There's nothing cool about emulating this shit. People's kids is dying. You know what I'm saying? People's kids is dying and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people is getting taken out behind this type of stuff. This ain't nothing to joke about. This ain't nothing to emulate or have fun with. Because seeing your own child get smoked and all this other nonsense, ain't nothing pretty about that. In the name of taking over a territory is crazy. In the name of taking over a territory is wild. You got a whole 14-year-old child that got murked out there in the name of taking over a goddamn territory, making your presence felt to let niggas know that you that nigga, to impress the streets. Like, look, yeah, I might be famous, but I'm still that nigga. I'm still out here. Niggas is still stepping on whatever, and we would smoke. What sense does that even make? That's actually senseless as hell. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Very much senseless as hell. It doesn't make sense. very foolish, ignorant crime that could have very much not happened and been avoided. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to be on bullshit because they think they can get away with it. Maybe they deserve this. Have you ever thought to yourself, maybe they deserve this because they was like, well, we can get away with it. We gonna get away with it. Maybe they thought they could get away with it. So now that's why they did it. Maybe they did deserve this. Maybe this is what they needed because they was moving way too recklessly out there. And Atlanta's crime is fucking ridiculous. Let's not get it twisted. Atlanta's crime rate is through the goddamn roof. These niggas is wilding in places in Atlanta that's supposed to be rich and impoverished. Rich and impoverished places in Atlanta having severe, crazy crime that shouldn't even be there in the first place. You know what I'm saying? There's no way, places that are not considered hoods or higher tier places to live should be dealing with a bunch of crazy crime like that. You know what I'm saying? It's wild, but it's facts. So look, they gonna get hit with something severe, man. That time is gonna be something severe. They gonna have time to think. I ain't gonna hold you. They gonna have a lot of time to think because they definitely ain't getting up out of that one. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Listen, time is of the essence. Lil Baby and 21 Savage got 2 weeks, man. Lil Baby and 21 Savage got 2 weeks. Somebody, hopefully, somebody might end up getting raided, fam. If not two of them. Someone might get raided. It might end up being two of them. But look, this is what you asked for. This is what you were involved in. There are consequences to these things. And this is the type of lifestyle that you want to live. It's going to get nasty. Period. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't satisfied with what they had. Niggas getting greedy. Their ego take control. Hold on. Somebody wants to get boomed. I'm gonna let you take time, respectfully. Salute, champ. See you in the netherworld. See you in the netherworld, champ. I will see you in another lifetime, perhaps. Maybe. But, like I said, this is what it is, y'all. This is exactly what it is. This is not a game. This is literally what's going on out here. And it's getting nasty. So don't be surprised who gets raided next. This is the Fulton County DA who's saying that, look, within 60 days, we're going to get more RICOs up. Be on the lookout. Who could those RICOs be? Well, there's only, there's a few prominent names up there. In fact, Trouble, who just passed away, his gang was also on that documented list from last year of the list of gangs that state of Georgia wanted to get off the streets. Did you know that too, though? It's quite a few rappers that was involved that ended up, passing away. Lil Keed, I don't know if Lil Keed was really YSL, or if he was just a part of the label. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say that he overdosed. Listen, I'm a believer that the man overdosed on purpose. No way in hell somebody like Young Thug, who put you on, you know what I'm saying, is gonna just randomly, and you just die after dude get locked up. Nah. There ain't no way that's just happening, man. But listen, man, there's gang enhancement laws now that they putting out there in the state of Georgia. They bringing back the gang enhancement laws. They trying to clean up everything. That's what the gang enhancement laws is all about. They trying to clean up shit. Now look, I can also agree that if these gangs is coming out here wilding like this to the point of extorting other individuals and things like that, organizations. Listen, if you extorting a children's organization, that's insane. Extorting a children's organization is wild. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I do find Little Key's death very strange. I honestly believe it was self-inflicted. I'm gonna keep it a G with y'all. Fuck all that Illuminati shit. Respectfully, we not doing it. Fuck all the Illuminati bullshit. All right, we. This is what we not gonna do. The Illuminati ain't have nothing to do with it. Let's keep whoever the fuck they are out of it. Whoever those men in black are had nothing to do with it. Respectfully. So whoever got that say so in that shit, keep it away. Keep it away from Showface. Cause that's not what happened here. Whoever those niggas happen to be, you know what I'm saying? Whoever those niggas are that look like fucking Kung Lao and whoever else from Mortal Kombat behind the scenes, they had nothing to do with it, champ. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame the Freemasons, nigga. You feel me? Don't blame the Freemasons. It wasn't Kung Lao and them niggas from Mortal Kombat who did it. You feel me? It wasn't the Shadow Clan. You dig? It wasn't. They had nothing to do with it. These are nigga problems. These are problems with niggas in the hood. Yeah, those are the problems that had to do with niggas. That's it. The niggas did it. They're responsible. This is self-accountability. You can't blame the Illuminati for this one, champs. Maybe any other time, but right now, nah, this is just some nigga shit that happened. And niggas got caught up. That's it. I still feel like the whole Lil Key shit was self-infliction. People said, he just overdosed. Nobody overdoses like that on purpose after something very tragic happens to their mentor, allegedly. It's so convenient that happened. You know what I'm saying? Very convenient times. You seen Gunna. Listen, Lil Key got a song with Gunna. One of his biggest songs is with Gunna. It's a nice sounding song too, but the song that Lil Key has with Gunna that's popular, that song, Fox 5, is the same song that's being used in the indictment against YSL. So understand, Lil Key's song is also being used in the indictment for YSL. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that too? Because that's Lil Key's song. I hope y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all know that. But look, like I said, man, it's gonna get nasty. I don't know what's gonna happen in these next 2 weeks, but it seems as though that somebody prominent may be getting raided again. It seems like someone prominent in the industry in Atlanta is going to end up, I'm just saying. we gonna see where it goes, man. Salute to the chat. Salute to the Sniper Gang as always. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Let's get these likes up respectfully. Let's get these likes up once again, y'all. Make sure y'all please, if y'all want to experience great comedic content, make sure you subscribe to my Patreon, our Patreon, patreon.com/toughhouse1. This is where you can watch all of the toughathons that we do almost every single night. This is where you can watch all the roast. And let me also tell you, we are live again tonight, by the way. We doing prank calls. We doing a lot of things tonight. We doing prank calls. We roasting pictures. Send your submissions in. If you want to laugh, if you want us to violate your boss at work that you hate so much, if you want us to violate your enemies, whoever the case may be, you want us to prank call them, you want us to roast their pictures or whatever the case may be, tune in tonight, man. Tune in tonight and send in your submissions. It's only $10 for submissions. It's $10 for submissions, and it's also $10 to watch the replays, which will all only be on Patreon. We are taking a risk. We are taking a risk just by doing this, by the way. The content we put out here on YouTube every night is risky, and we have to put it on Patreon because YouTube doesn't allow it. We cannot keep it up. So we put it on Patreon, man. But look, man, become a patron and support the channel. If you're a real supporter of the channel, support the Patreon and become a patron today. Respectfully, there's great content, hours, days upon days of content. You dig? But salute to the patrons as always. I'm gonna shout y'all out today, by the way. Y'all will get a shout out. I'm gonna shout out all the patrons today too. Salute to y'all, man. Go to wearetough.com right now and get your Reflect merch. Get your Sniper Gang tees. Get the new Talking Tough with Stino on my soul tees. That's out now. You feel me? Salute to the chat as always. Salute to the Sniper Gang. I'll be back with more content in a few. Y'all be easy. Here is a word from our sponsors. I am gone. Peace. Sniper Gang, then make sure you go to wearetough.com right now and get you that new Sniper Gang merch. Use promo code SHOWFACENEWS to get 15% off on your order right now. And also make sure you follow Showface News on Clubhouse right now to be a part of the conversation. Join the Sniper Gang today. Salute. I got damn near 2 million views on YouTube. I was going crazy. I actually was averaging about 40,000 to 60,000 views per video, by the way. Right now I got 4 videos at 200,000 views. Now imagine what you can do. Nobody else in this world is offering these YouTube methods at this level for the low cost that I'm offering it. Imagine having a 5-figure stream of income plus more. You want me to make the YouTube for you? That's cool. You want a one-on-one hands-on consultation on how to do it? That's cool too. You want to get this money, you want to grow, you want to be as best as you possibly can and benefit and profit off of social media. Let's do it right now. Hit me up. Let's get it. Just know you only live once. Why not take this opportunity and be great? DM me or text me right now. Let's do it.